Kula, since this experience is very new for you, I would like you to share what's the experience been at WNS with the first stages of adopting low code.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm part of the WNS Denali, which is a larger WNS group, right? But WNS has been, over the years, investing strategically on hyper automation to primarily automate a lot of adoption of process automation and drive digital transformation overall, right? I think we are in a very sweet spot, especially the BPM players like us, where we can combine the domain expertise with a low-code technology to optimize the complete process for scalability and sustainability, right? So it's like cutting down on a business analyst and the developer, and putting and giving the product in the hands of a citizen developers, like we call it, to bring in more process optimization and things like that. But I think specifically from my group standpoint, I think what we've done is we've tried to build products that we could bring out to bridge key gaps within our domain and implement that for the customer, right? And within Denali, there's a huge emphasis to go digital, and I think that is primarily the biggest driving factor. The management has to bless, right, or has to push, give the drive to say that yes, we need to go digital. You need to bring in automation, optimize it, and things like that. But then the technology itself should also be easy enough for people to understand, right? And so for that, I think there's definitely a need for some kind of a hand-holding, right, where you have the core team who knows in and out of the low-code technology that we are trying to adopt and is able to do strategic projects within different accounts to help others learn the tool, right? And I think that will probably drive the adoption. From our standpoint, I think we've built tools that will bring different data together and give it to a particular user with specific use cases. And we think that's a huge differentiator, right? And we've seen a lot of interest in our market as well as our internal customers to adopt that, right? And so the adoption from my angle is not just for our employees, but also from a customer standpoint. So any customer who wants to buy the product that we've built on top of that low code, they're adopting it, right? So that's how I see adoption, right? So there's definitely the management push needed, but also the battery power to get the accounts start to use low code, I think.